Drew Carney back with us this morning at 5:11. He is down, actually he's down in his wife's neighborhood. She's from Estacada, I believe. And he is down there talking about lawnmower races for the 4th of July. That's how they celebrate down in Estacada. Am I right, my friend? Oh, with helmets. That's how fast he's going to be going. Just drive that over to my lawn, would you? That would work out really well for me. It's 5:12, just about here on a Friday morning. We'll check in with Drew here in a couple. You're watching News Channel 8 at Sunrise, where the news comes first.
I'm going to talk about Drew. Apparently, he has the need for speed this morning.
And who would have thought he could get it on a lawnmower? But he can. He's down at the lawnmower races in Estacada. This is how they celebrate the 4th, apparently. Drew?
Absolutely, guys. The beautiful town of Estacada is our location this morning. We are talking about their annual 4th of July celebration, and this year it involves lawnmower racing. The United States Lawnmower Racing Association has arrived in Estacada for the weekend. We'll talk more about this event next, right here on News Channel 8 at Sunrise.
All right, Drew Carney is putting the pedal to the metal this morning down in Estacada.
In a lawnmower.
I know.
But the 4th of July, this is a tradition. They have lawnmower races. So this is a big deal down there, right?
Well, here's what I know about Estacada, Russ and Brenda. Number one, it's a beautiful place to find a wife if you're looking for a wife. Number two, it's a good place to find lawnmower racing this weekend. In fact, it's the only place in Oregon you will find lawnmower racing this weekend. And it's actually the first year they've ever had lawnmower racing here in Estacada. So the United States Lawnmower Racing Association decided this would be a good spot to have a nationally sanctioned event. I've got Steve Stone next to me this morning representing Estacada Area Community Events. Steve, this was no small feat getting this national group here. In fact, you had to do a lot of construction in this little field, correct, sir?
Yeah, we spent about 3 months getting this track ready. It was a hay field that we've gotten ready, and thanks to great sponsors like Northwest Technologies, they were able to give us a great hand, and a lot of local businesses have helped us out this year.
I married a woman from Estacada. I've heard a lot of good things about the 4th of July celebration in this town. It's always a big deal. It's going to be a little bit bigger this year, perhaps with the lawnmowers, but talk about what else is happening here over the next 4 days.
Well, over the next 4 days, we've got a carnival. We've got live music on Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. We have a beer garden. We're going to have a small fireworks show on Saturday and Sunday night, and our large main 30-minute show on Monday night.
If I read my information correctly, lawnmower racing will be happening Saturday and Sunday, starting at 2:30 in the afternoon. The big trophy races at 7 o'clock at night. I got to believe you have to be registered to race. No one can just show up with a lawnmower and start racing, correct, Steve?
Well, it is an open, they can race, but they got to pass an extensive safety program. But it is an open, but you do have to be registered to race way ahead of time.
Okay. The guy they call Mr. Mow-It-All. Mr. Mow-It-All. His name is Bruce Kaufman. He flew into Estacada for this event. He's the president and the founder of the United States Lawnmower Racing Association. I'm going to talk to him coming up in 20 minutes, Russ and Brenda, to find out what exactly it takes to get a lawnmower on this track and race this weekend. We're out of time for now, though. I send it back to you this morning.
All right, we'll see you in a little bit. I love that. Mr. Mow-It-All.
Did you have any idea there was a lawnmower racing association?
Not until this morning.
Drew Carney this morning is ready to, let's say, mow down the competition. He is at the raceway out in Estacada where they are racing lawnmowers, Drew.
That's right, guys. Estacada is our location. Lawnmower racing, the topic of conversation. They're celebrating the 4th of July this weekend with the aforementioned lawnmower racing. So what is so special about these lawnmowers? They're not cutting grass. They're kicking a lot of... Well, why don't we just explain it after the commercial break, Russ and Brenda. We're back after this on News Channel 8 at Sunrise.
It is.
I'll say Pac-10 a few times on this broadcast before it's over with. It's 5:45 this morning. Drew Carney is getting all geared up for the 4th of July.
Yeah, he's now at the Mow Bang Raceway. It's in Estacada for a preview of this year's lawnmower races. Do I have that right?
Yes, Mow Bang Raceway, that's right. Lawnmower racing, that's right too. Estacada, our location this morning, correct. We have lawnmower racers with us here on the track, the dirt track, the brand new Mow Bang Raceway here in Estacada. They always celebrate the 4th of July here in a rather big way, but this year it's going to be a little bit louder, you might say, because of the lawnmower racing. I've got Bruce Kaufman here with me. He is known as, among other things, the Sod Father. Mr. Mow-It-All. He is the president and founder of the United States Lawnmower Racing Association. Bruce, believe it or not, some people did not know this organization existed. Russ Lewis among them. I don't know, the guy must be living under a rock. Russ, you never heard of the United States Lawnmower Racing Association?
You know, I'm sorry. No, I had never heard of it till this morning.
Let's give him a history lesson, Bruce, because you guys have been around for a while now.
We had 19 years young. We were formed on April Fool's Day, 1992. We've been slinging sod ever since.
You came in from Chicago for this event. I'm surprised to hear that lawnmower racing, at least sanctioned by you guys, has never happened here in Oregon. Why did it take you so long to get to our state?
Well, we've been in Washington about 12 years ago, and there's always been pockets of lawnmower racing in Oregon, and we're great to be. It's just terrific to be here, and the city of Estacada has just been so fantastic hosting us. We are going to have some fun.
I mean, they had to put this whole track together. This did not exist before. This was a wide open field. You said this is what the track needs to look like. This is the dimensions, all that. They followed everything you wanted, correct?
Absolutely. We came out in October, did a site inspection. Bud Elmore out of California took a look and said, this is where I want the track. And the city of Estacada, Dan Skoog and all his people from the Estacada Community Events has just been fantastic.
They even put bricks on the track. I don't know if you can see those. They're kind of covered by dirt, but there's bricks here like there is at the Indianapolis Motor Speedway in Indianapolis. Okay, let's talk about the rigs. I'm looking at this orange guy right in front of camera Steve this morning. What makes these lawnmower racers or racing machines do what they do? Because they're not cutting grass, correct?
That's right. All the blades are taken off. You've got to have an original lawnmower engine block, and basically anything mows. We have several different classes. Sorry.
Anything mows. That's
anything
good.
Mows. Thank you very much. This is the 4D machine Bob Newman out of the Sac Valley Mower Racers out of Sacramento, California. Drove 12 hours to get here. It's a highly modified US Open V-twin. This thing will do about 70 miles an hour on a fly. But what's really cool about lawnmower racing, you can trick out the engine and soup them up a lot, but you don't have to. You can race them stock. The public is welcome. We have a class for everybody. Open, singles, run what you brung. We like to say the mow the merrier.
His shirt says it right there. Mr. Mow-It-All. Mr. Mow-It-All, step out of the way with me. Gentlemen, start your engines. How do we get them going this morning? We wave a flag?
We've got Kerry Evans and Bud Elmore.
Step out of the way. We're going to get hit. Okay, here's the deal, Russ and Brenda. Make him go this morning. Make him go. Because coming up in the 6 o'clock hour, we're going to do two things. I'm going to learn how to ride one of these things, and I'm going to race one of these things against the likes of these gentlemen. We're out of time for now. Check out Lawnmower Racing this weekend in Estacada. What are we waiting for, gentlemen? Let's go this morning. Russ and Brenda, back to you.
Let's watch them. I didn't know those things were, you can maneuver them so fast. Some of those guys are flying around the track this morning.
I want to see Drew on that 60-mile-an-hour model.
Oh.
At some point this morning. You think we can get him to do that?
Thank you, Drew. Yeah.
Yeah, maybe not.
Careful. This morning, Drew is going for the gold at a raceway in Estacada this morning. He's there for this year's lawnmower races.
That's right, guys. The United States Lawnmower Racing Association has decided to spend the 4th of July weekend right here in beautiful Estacada. We're talking lawnmower racing, and it's something anyone can do if you've got the right equipment, the right machine. Not like that one, maybe like these ones. Coming your way with more lawnmower racing this hour right here on News Channel 8 at sunrise.
Still to come this morning, Drew is getting set for this weekend's big lawnmower races. He's live in Estacada.
Look at us. We're lawnmower racing this morning, Brenda. We are talking about the big United States Lawnmower Racing Association event that has come to the fair city of Estacada. They're going to celebrate 4th of July with the mowers. We'll have a lesson on how to lawnmower race, and we'll do it next, right here on News Channel 8 at sunrise.